Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 6 of Learning How to Fly. And what I wanted to talk about today was, um, that butterfly that just isn't gonna take no for an answer. It's gonna learn how to fly, whether people like it or not. It's going to learn how to rest and enjoy life and be free, whether people like it or not. And um, there's a lot going on in my life right now, a lot going on, and um, I guess the only thing I can say is I am not going back to the caterpillar stage ever again. And you're going to take me as a butterfly and not as a caterpillar, and that's the end of the story. I'm a butterfly now, and you can't make a butterfly a caterpillar again. You just can't do it. So that's what I've been thinking about today. We have major things happening in the family with my parents, and um, I just hope that people could say a prayer for my dad. He had some pretty major surgery last night for a very serious infection he has, and um, you don't think of the end. You don't think of those. You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. Um, you don't think of those things until they pop up on you and you don't know what to do about them. And um, yeah, I just asked for prayers actually. Um, he's a very good person. He might, you know, drive me up the wall sometimes, but I learned a lot of lessons from my dad. And the biggest lesson that I've learned is you got to be number one. You got to take care of yourself. You got to put your big boy or big girl pants on, and take care of yourself and do what's got to be done. And so, yeah, if there's one thing I've learned from my dad, that's it. And my dad inspires me to be a better person. Um, he might have been narcissistic. I might have talked about him in the past, that he was about power and control, but that's kind of a gift to have a parent that wants power and control when you see them in a weakened state, where they're not in control. It's like he's floundering like a fish. And um, yeah, so I'm just thinking about him right now and asking for you to send your thoughts and prayers if you could. I would really appreciate that. So, um, yeah. And as far as learning to fly goes, um, sorry, I'm looking forward because it's just easier for me to process and think, and come up with. I kind of come up with it on the spot, um, and I hope that I don't annoy anybody by looking forward, but that just helps me think better. And when I look away from the camera, so um, as far as it goes with learning how to fly, um, yeah, you can't make a butterfly go backwards. And if they're gonna fly, they're gonna fly. And there is so much um, happening at the moment, that I'm glad I'm flying. I'm glad I'm moving forward. I'm glad I'm pushing um, pushing myself to rise above um, the pettiness and the, oh, I don't talk to you, or you're not good enough to talk to me, or I'm rising above that. And um, yeah, so I'm gonna take a couple days and go and um, visit my parents, and uh, and we will, take it as it comes and rise above the pettiness, and we'll move forward. And I hope that um, everybody kind of, let not lets me fly, but watches me fly, I guess you could say. I'm gonna fly whether they like it or not. Um, and they can try to weigh me down, but I'm not gonna stop being who I am. I'm not gonna stop becoming what I'm meant to become. So, all right, that's about it for today. These are the classic tarot cards. Sorry, putting an extra prayer in there. And I picked one card for the past, one card for the present, and one card for the future. Let's see here. So for the past, we have the Knight of Cups, that protector of our emotions. For the present, we have the Moon card, that intrigue and mystery, that insight. And for the future, we have the Temperance card, that balance between the two cups. It's all coming together. There is no one or the other. They're all mixed together. So, all right. And then these are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith. And the intention I'm setting in this card is to stay neutral, stay light, stay as if you can manage anything, and anything that comes your way can be handled. All right. And this says, heal the past and fix tomorrow. And it looks like this. All right. It is never helpful to carry painful memories through your entire life. So healers, spirit healers and helpers are guiding you to the moment when it will be right for them to sit in the quiet of your own mind and invite them to help you. You must use this connection to conquer your past hurts and go forward and reach to your full potential. The spirit healers and helpers will let you know when the moment is right to cut the ties of the past and let go and grow. So, so it's good to depend on God. I go right to the source. God help me, through this pain that I'm feeling. of being judged by family members. And now the family has got to come together, and they have a choice to make. They can include me, or they can play the game, and exclude me. But it doesn't matter. I don't really care what they do. What matters is that I fly, and that I carry the torch that says I am light, and I am following the light, and I am continuing to follow the light. So, all right, wishing everybody a beautiful day today, and we'll chat with you tomorrow.